see, Terry, you're asking, how do you put a monetary value on your nursing career after 38 years? One of the ways I would do that is how it's applicable, like how that is helpful to other people. Like, what is that worth? So if I look at, my value as a healer, as like an Ayurvedic medicine practitioner and healer with, the original investment of the course that I was in, the training that I was in, the additional time spent in India studying with gurus, Ayurvedic medicine doctors, Vaidyas, and then 20 years experience in the field. It's like, how, and I get your question. It's like, how do I put a number to all that? I could tally up all the investments I made in that. And then I can also tally up like the access to like that level of skill set, because a new practitioner who's done that investment without the 20 years experience is different than the other. And what happens is you might see that like, oh yeah, to some degree, some of these things become quite invaluable, which is important to recognize. Like more and more what I realize in myself, I'm like, oh, there's a lot of people who dabble in the healing arts and they might get a certificate here or a certificate there. There's, the more you stick with something, the fewer people there are that stick with it. And so the more increase in value there are for people who have more experience over time. That was like a not as clear way to answer that question. Sorry, it's like size 2 font on my little tiny screen.
Kate, as a nurse, I'd also chip in and say that the value is in your story, your journey, and how you are thriving while having had such a career that puts a lot of impact and strain on you mentally and physically. There's a lot of challenges in a nursing career, as there are in a lot of occupations. And for you to be not burnt out and to be an entrepreneur and wanting to be in service to others post-retirement is a huge testament to the value of your own unique abilities as what we're talking about here.